Hello friends, welcome to part 53 of Laravel 12 MultiVendor e-commerce series. So we will continue working on the front end and we will work on the home page once again. In this part, we are going to make header menu dynamic. Okay, so we are going to make the header menu dynamic with multi-level categories. Okay, and also we are going to add 2 and 3 category level drop down. Okay, so I'm going to show you that this header menu is static right now, and we are going to make it dynamic. And here you can see that we are going to modify it with the 2 level. Still it is the 2 level right now. Statically we are going to make it dynamic, and this 3 level here, it's 2 level right now, but we are going to make it 3 level and we are going to make it dynamic as well. Okay, I'm going to show you the categories that we have added in admin panel so far. Let's see, let's log in into the admin panel. Here we will go to the catalog management and then categories. Here you can see that we have added 7 categories so far. 3 are the main categories: clothing, electronics, and appliances. And under clothing, we have added further categories like men, women, and kids. And under men, we have added the further category men t-shirts. So we have 3 levels here, and all these 3 levels we are going to show here. Under men, we are going to show the men t-shirts as well. Okay, so let's start working on this thing. In the last part, we able to merge the home page. We able to convert the home page HTML dynamically here into our Laravel website. Okay, so now we are going to work on these header menus. So let's start. So we are going to follow these steps here in the description. Okay, so this description you can find under video as well. So first of all, we are going to update the header.blade file. I'm going to open the project here, ecom 12, and going to open here the header.blade file. Front layout header. Okay. Here you can find the 2 menus. Here you can find the categories menus as well. One is this one, this nav one, and another one is this one. Okay. So we are going to make both dynamic. First, we are going to work on the first one. Okay. And we are going to include the function getCategories function that we have added earlier for the categories that we are showing in the admin panel. Okay, so the same function will work here as well. I'm going to open the category model here. Here you can see we are already having the getCategories function. So this categories function will have the subcategories and subcategories. Okay, it is working up to 3 level. First level is the category, second one is the subcategory, and third one is the subcategories. Okay, so this function will work up to 3 levels. So we are going to take help of this function, and in $type we are going to send front because we require the menu status. Menu status means, like, if the menu status is 1, then we are going to show that category at the menu. If the menu status is 0, then we are not going to show that category in the header menu. So we are going to send here the front. Okay, when we are working on the admin, then we are sending the admin. I'm going to show you the category controller once, in fact the category service, so that you will be clear of this thing. Category service, and here I'm going to show you in categories service, in categories function. Here I'm going to search for the getCategories, or we can do one thing. We can search for this getCategories function so that we can able to see where we have called it. Here we have called it. Okay, here you can see that we have added the admin here. We have added the parameter as admin because at that time we are working on the admin panel. Okay, so once we have sent the admin here, then this step will not come, this condition will not come, so the menu status is not required for the admin. Okay, so let's call this getCategories function here at the top. So we are going to include the category model, and after that we are going to call this function. Okay, like it is mentioned here. This thing I have already done offline at my end. Okay, because it will save time, so that's why I do like this. Otherwise it will take too much time if I will write everything. Okay, so here you can see that I have added the category model, and after that I have called that getCategories function. In that I have sent the front as the parameter. Okay, so here now we have the categories array here. So this categories array is having the categories, means the main categories, then subcategories, then subcategories. Okay, I'm going to show you as well. Like I'm going to check here, going to debug here, I'm going to see. Here you can see the complete category structure has come up here. Complete category array has come up here. See the main category, that is clothing. After that the subcategory, that is men. After that the subcategory, that is the men t-shirts. Other subcategories also coming here, women, kids, and other main categories are also coming here, electronics appliances. So all the categories hierarchy is coming here. Okay, with this thing. So I'm going to comment it once again, and now I'm going to modify the left one. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open one more like this so that we can check the category structure as well. Here first I'm going to work on this one. Okay, I'm going to make it dynamic. Here I'm going to add the for each loop. See, we are now working on the left categories, in which we are going to show the 2-level drop down. So I'm going to add the for each loop here. So I'm going to open that. That one is here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to search this one once again. I think we have, yeah, this one. Okay. So here I'm going to make it dynamic. First for each loop will come up here at the top. See, first this one we are going to work on, and here first for each loop we are going to add. I'm going to check it like this, and yes, here it will come. Here you can see, and one is the simple link. See, for the simple link, we have the href only, okay? But for the drop down, we are having the complete div. So we are required here the condition, like if we are having the categories, if we are having the subcategories under category, then we are going to work on this one. And if the category, if the main category is not having any subcategory, then we are going to show simply like this. Okay. So first of all the categories will come up here like this. Okay, in the for each loop. So we are going to add it like this. Okay, and I'm going to remove this one is not required. And here you can see that in else, see the first one. Okay, fine. End for each. I'm going to add first of all the end for each here. See, it starts here, and then I'm going to add it here. Lengths. Okay, so you can see that after W100 we have added the for each, and here before div, then okay, div close, yeah, fine. Okay, so this one we have added here. Okay, so after that we are going to check the first of all menu status. If menu status equal to 1, then we are going to show these categories. Otherwise we are not going to show these categories. We are going to add here the end if. Yeah, okay. So after menu status, another condition that we are going to add, like this one is having these subcategories or not. The main category is having this subcategory or not. If the main category is having these subcategories, then we are going to work on this div. Otherwise, in else, we are going to work on this simple. We are going to show it simply like href. Okay. So we are going to close this end if as well. Here now I'm going to align it as well to make it proper like this. Okay, so here you can see. So after that we are going to work on this one. We come inside this one, href, and here see I'm doing like this. I am not just completely copy and paste, because otherwise you are not able to understand. So that's why I'm doing word to word. Okay, syntax to syntax. So now I'm going to update the link. Okay, link, see in link we have the href as well as the category name. Okay, and both are coming from that array. You can see that array, both are coming here. Name is coming, and here URL also is coming. Okay, so both the things are coming. So complete href we are going to update here like this. Okay, we are going to align it as well. Fine. Now after this, let's come back to the code. Okay. So now the another for each loop and another if condition will come before href. Okay. Here. Okay. After div we are going to add after div. Yeah. After div. Here you can see the href here once again. And this href, only one href is required because we are going to make this subcategory dynamic as well. So we are not required other, we are just required one, and now we are going to close that end if, and now we are also going to close that and for each loop. Okay, menu status is required because if the menu status is one, then only we are going to show this category. So once again, we are going to make it its URL as well as the name dynamically. We are going to call from this one subcategory. Okay, so this is done as well. Okay, so here you can see that we able to do it like this. Okay, so see, if there is a single main category, if the main category does not have any subcategories, then we are going to show this one. Okay, this one we are going to show dynamically as well. So it has been done, and now I'm going to check whether it's working fine or not. Okay, to refresh here, and you can see it's working fine. Okay, clothing, electronics, appliances, all these are dynamically coming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some change here. Okay, so that I will come to know that whether we able to do or not. Okay, so instead of clothing, I'm going to make it garments. I just want to make sure that it is then dynamically coming. See, I refresh it and we'll check here. Yes, the garments is coming. Okay, in place of clothing. So I'm going to replace men with something else. Like I'm going to add men clothing. I'm going to make it men clothing. Submit. Let's see. Yes, garments. On the garment it's men's clothing, so it's dynamically coming. So the categories are dynamically coming, so it's fine. Okay, so now we are going to update this one as well. And but yeah, for this one we are going to make it up to 3 level. For making it to the 3 level, we are going to add here the css as well as the js. This homework I have done at my end. Okay, so provided you the same script here. Okay, so see, we are going to update in the same way like we have updated this one. Okay, we have added the condition one by one. So in the same way, we are going to add it here as well. So I'm not going to now explain you that complete thing because I have already explained. Now I'm going to just copy paste. Okay, so for this one, I will just search for this class here. Here it is. So I am going to just copy this one that is dynamically done in the same way and we'll replace it here. Okay, we are going to align it as well. Fine. So now we are going to add the css in the style bed file. The css is required for the 3-level drop down, so you can also add this css at your end in style .css. I'm going to add this at the last. Okay, so this one I have just added. This style is not required here. Or we can do one more thing. We can also add here the styles dot. Yeah, here we are going to add. We are not going to add here. I'm going to just undo this CSS here, and we are going to add the CSS here because this is the additional CSS. So see here also I mentioned style.blade.php. Okay, so here I'm going to add this one here in. Okay, it will make sense. So style we have added drop down, and here we can also mention the comment like this. We can mention like customized css or something uh, for 3-level drop down, for 3-level category drop down, so that it will be clear. Okay, And also we are going to add this JS in scripts.blade.php, and here at last, so cpu admin layout, fine it is. So we are going to add this here, okay, or we can just simply not require, yeah, okay, we can add the script once again, no issue at all. And here initialize some menu functionality, here it's already written here, okay. So now we can check that header menu is working or not. See, garments are come here, see, it's working fine. You can see the category is subcategory as well. Just some spacing is required. We are going to make it little bit make it large, okay. uh, Width in pixel, if we are going to give the width in pixel, then how it is going to look. Let's see. Yes, okay. So we can add this one, we can make the chain drop down item style.css, style.css. Here we're going to search that, and what we are going to do, we are going to make this one in pixel, okay. Or we can, another thing is that we can add in ChatGPT as well, and we can ask it that we have this issue. I want that menu item uh, is uh, is cutting down. So here, see, it gives us, I think, better solution maybe. Jar index positioning or flow hidden or parent. Check if any parent element of the array has, then can we can is just need to see here the here come drop down menu. This one, I think, menu width, okay. So we can, I think, do like this. I'm going to add here menu width 200 pixel like this, or maybe let's try this one. Yes, now it seems to be fine, okay. It is enough, okay, fine. So see, it's up to 3 level: first level, second level, and third level, okay. See, the links are not here. Links will work when we will work on the listing pages, okay. But right now we have added the URLs for these categories, okay. So you can see the 3 level category is working fine now. So we have completed this one header menu, and in the next part we are going to start working on the homepage banners. These slider homepage banners we are going to work on. And first of all, for making these banners dynamic, we need to add here the banners module, okay. Like we are having the admin management, catalog management. Now we are going to add here the banners management, okay. So that current part of the banner, first of all, we are going to work on that. After that, we are going to make it dynamic as well, so that we can able to manage it from the admin panel. So please stay tuned for that. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.